Hello, I'm Cassie. Welcome back to my allotment journey. I'm here today on a Saturday in late-ish January at my townside plots. It's a kind of cold, blustery, grey, typical January day. So I have been here in the last week or so, but other than that, one trip, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But apart from that, I've had very little time at the allotments over the last few weeks. I'm feeling like I've abandoned them somewhat. So one of the reasons I've been away for a while from the allotments is that I actually have been visiting my parents down in Wiltshire. When I did so, I took the opportunity to meet up with the wonderful, completely mad, completely lovely Jenny from the plot. And she's got a little snip on one of her videos of of what we got up to in the 2 garden centres that we visited. It was so lovely to meet her. She's just brilliant fun. She's just the same in real life as she is on her videos, and we had such a laugh. Absolutely loved it. And I did kind of lead her astray. We bought some more seeds. I've got so many seeds I'll have to show you at some point. On my way down, I had a car crash. Not great, I'm fine. So's the other person. The cars are written off. So now I've got to go through all the joy of getting a replacement car, which is always hassle. But the main thing is that nobody was hurt. It was just a bit of a stressful thing to happen. So yeah, what else has happened? Oh yes, we had a committee meeting. No, a full meeting of the Allotment Association for the other site that I'm at, and somehow I've ended up being seed secretary to start up the process of our allotment group, having membership of King's Seeds. You get 40% discount if you do that. If your association registers you as a member. So it's really worth looking into. Look on their site about National Allotment Society membership. So let's have a quick look at the allotment. So my first bed is still doing really well with the Cavolo Nero. I mean, I have more than I can ever eat. Lesson to self. But I think it looks beautiful. I mean, I just love the way vegetables look. I mean, it's okay to grow flowers and not eat them, isn't it? And just enjoy what they look like. So I'm not worried that I'm not actually going to be able to eat all this Cavolo Nero. Underneath the Cavolo Nero, the celeriac is still looking hugely underwhelming. I will pick some at some point, but it just seems to be carrying on. The leaves look fairly healthy. I'll let it carry on and see if it swells up. I did hear from one of my friends at the other allotment site that she'd heard that on Charles Dowding's video that he'd had a bad year for celeriac as well, and his hadn't grown as much as he wanted to. I mean, that probably means they're giant ones compared with mine, but we can take comfort from the fact, those of us who are struggling with our celeriac this year, that Charles Dowding, the great, has also had trouble with his. Garlic, it's looking... In some cases, it's looking too close to the surface, I think. So I'll probably try and push some of that down a bit. I don't know, is that going to damage it? But yeah, it's growing anyway. And then some of my onions that I grew from seed in the soil, well, they're certainly doing better than the onions I'm growing from seed in my greenhouse. So I've still got some leeks coming up. And I've still got lots of salady things. Mizuna and stuff in the salad bed. There's some Chinese leaves there as well. I could use those and take those home. And there's some chicory growing there, some other leaves. These were all sown. This whole bed was sown across with leaves, but nothing much is happening with the rest of it. It is January after all. Still got some sprouts on the plants, the sprout plants. Looking, I have to say, slightly battered and weary, but yeah, not being devoured or anything. So I should get some more sprouts off there. I really should pick some more. I only tend to eat them at Christmas. I've got, again, grown far too many. And then look at those nice purple sprouting. I'll take those home. I've got still, I think there will be some more carrots in this bed. So I might remember to pull some of those, and there's more leeks there, which I'm just going to leave for now because, yeah, I'll take some of those home too. They're good for soups. Soups is my thing at the moment. Right, these are my sets, onions from sets, which are doing nicely. My little brassicas there, and the flower bed with everything, most things put to bed, and the other things kind of just standing there doing as they should be doing in January, very little. Now, finally, my asparagus really does look dead enough to chop back. I think I should have probably chopped it back a while ago, but I'm going to definitely chop the asparagus back today. Oh my goodness. What an idiot. I have just walked down to my second plot. Thankfully, I decided to do so because I was just about to concentrate on the other plot to find my bag here. My rucksack with all my tools in it sat here where it's been sat for 4 days where I left it last. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness it's not been stolen. Thank goodness I came down here to find it now. What an absolute and utter idiot. So I'm in my shed now. My shed I thought was nice and safe from creatures. What is that? Something has been eating my apple. Creatures everywhere. I think I'm going to have to bring the trail cam to my shed. Ugh. Right, let's get on with this asparagus bed. Just going to snip these down so that only the stalks, the bottom of the stalks show. And then I can give the bed a good weed again. Weeding and washing up. 2 jobs that are never really finished. So, weeds. Weeds. Here I come. There, that's good. The soil's looking really good here. And I kind of feel it's almost a bit of a waste, it just being asparagus that I'm not going to be able to eat for 3 years. But there we go. Might put some, I've got a few stray bulbs that I should have planted ages ago and didn't, so I might just put them in here, see if they come up. And then I'll have a think about what you can grow alongside asparagus in the first 3 years. Yeah. I'm leaving that one in because I think that's a foxglove, and that's nice. Right, time for the next job. So I've decided that it would be a good idea to wood chip the path next the other side of the asparagus bed. So I have gone and filled my barrow with some of the wood chip I've still got left, and I've gone and got some cardboard from the shed. So yeah, I'm just going to line this path now, and you can watch. Lucky you. I'm going to remember to pull the tape off the cardboard. Well, most of it anyway. Now, I know some people use plastic, but I don't. I'm never quite sure that I'm always going to keep the beds in the same place, and I do toy with the idea of not having paths at all, so I just kind of want them to be temporary, really. Okay, so oh, thank you. That was rude. Stay down. Right. No, start at the other end. Let's wheel it to the other end. It's out of the way now. I'm not put enough at the other end, have I? I'm really not very good at this. You'd think I would be after all this time. Just all go down. Go down. Right. Let's spread it about a bit, as they say. Or kick it about a bit. Although I don't have very kicky legs. My legs do not function properly. Job 3/4 done. Now, the one job I really do want to get done today is to dig some parsnips. Shall we try that again? It's very windy here and the camera's blowing down. So as I said, the one thing that I want to get done today is dig some parsnips for my soup. I really want some parsnip soup. I've been craving it for ages and the weather's just been too rubbish to come and dig the parsnips up. Well, for me anyway, because I'm a bit of a wuss. So let's see if we can get some parsnips dug. John's not here to help me this time, so I'm just going to have to put my big girl boots on and get on with it. Right, after much faffing, I think I'm ready to try and dig. Now I think before Christmas we kind of got to about here because you can't actually really see very much now, but they are there. I feel sure of it. So let's just clear some of the weeds away. It's not really the tool, is it? It's the tool over here. Let's clear some weeds so I can kind of get more of a sense of what I'm doing. Bloody big great stone there, what's that doing there? Now, I hope there are some parsnips under here, or I've been labouring under a great false hope. Come on, there must be, surely. Where might they be? Here, look, here's a little one. Here they are. Right, no, let's gently use this to move some of the soil. It's too sharp, it's too sharp. I'm cutting the tops off the parsnips. Oh, there's a parsnip. There's a parsnip. Well, yeah, it's not going to win any prizes, that one, is it? But I'm not going to complain. Well done, parsnip, because you're there. And some of the others haven't actually reported to duty. There's another one. Just be a bit gentle. Oh, stinger! I mean, stinger! Go away. Who invited you to the parsnip party? Oh, come on. There's one. There's got to be one. No, it's a dock. It's a flipping dock. Come on. I'm going to get him out. Harvesting dock was not what I had in mind. Well, blimmin', come out. And cut half a parsnip. It was next to a parsnip. Now it's ruined my parsnip. So much for no dig. It won't come out. What else have I got? Did I bring my trowel? Where's my trowel? Trowel's over there. I know. This could be the first use of my hori knife. Yes. Right. Doc. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh. That's a belter. Whoa. Yay. Decent parsnip. I had to go back to the side I thought I'd already dug. Oh well. Some more here. Oh no, I didn't put my gloves on. I've got mucky hands now. Oh well. Oh, there's a tiny little bit of blue and white pottery there, which is another separate hobby of mine, but lovely. Right, try and put that in a pocket, and there's so much in my pocket. We're just going to go down. We're going to go down, see what's happening. Anything at all. Any life. Nothing. Am I going too far? Oh, maybe I'm going too far, because that's where the sweet peas were. I think maybe I'm going too far back. Maybe they were here. Aha! Aha! I was looking in the wrong place. There are parsnips! There are parsnips! Can I get them out is the next question. Oh, come on. Don't want to break it. I really don't want to break it. I've gone through something there. I can hear it. Push down. Pull up. Push down. Pull up. Yes! Look at that one. Oh, do you know, this hori is great for just getting around the edges of the parsnips because it's curved. Yes. Right. Are there any more? I think there are, because there's a leaf thing there. What's going on here? Weeds. Load of weeds. Oh, that looks a nice one. So it's going right next to some other ones. Oh, come on, you can do it. Push it down. Pull it up. Push it down. Pull it up. Push it down. Please don't break. Ah, I did it. Yes. Brilliant. Oh my gosh. Another good one next to it. Come on, you can come up too. Don't be scared. I'm only going to eat you. Oh, cut that one. Never mind. So, the second of my parsnip harvests of 2025/6. Good soup to be made from that. So I just sat down on my bench, which has been a bit ropey for the last few months, and I'm just sunk down. It's just collapsed. It might take me some time to get up from it. At least I've got a cup of coffee here. Whoa, I think I've got a cup of coffee anyway, if it's not leaked all over this bag. Yes, time for a coffee. So the task today is to move some currant bushes and other fruit bushes from my home garden to my allotment. And you might ask why I might want to do that, and I shall explain. So this is currently my currant and raspberry patch that runs alongside my house. And you'll see that there is our current kitchen and bathroom. But they are really, really small. And hopefully later this spring we are having a new extension built. And unfortunately we're going to lose some of that bed. So my job today, with some help, is to move the currant bushes and save them to take them up to the allotment so that they can grow happily there while the building work's done. So James is doing a fantastic job for me in doing my manual labour for me because I am a wimp, and digging up my currant bushes for me. I think that one's a black currant, that one, I think. And we've got some raspberries and red currants and even a blackberry, which I'm unsure about putting in the allotment, but we'll give it a go because they're very juicy blackberries, as long as I keep it from spreading. So while I'm here, and before the rain comes completely down, I'm just going to take a look at how the currant bushes that James transplanted for me earlier in the week, how they're settling in. And two of the currant bushes there, which he put next to two of the existing bushes. And then there's some more currant bushes in that patch down there, next to some that I'd already planted earlier, a couple more here, and then the rest going down the side of the plot there are raspberries. So we took the best of the raspberry canes and put them in there. So this should be an absolutely lovely fruit plot. Really pleased with the work that he's done so far here. And he's also said that he can come and help me with building the second bay of my compost area. So that's brilliant. So it's just started raining and I think we could be in for rain for the rest of the day. So my plans to do anything else are kind of looking a bit rubbish unless I want to get really soaking wet, which I can't say I particularly do. So what I'm going to do now is rinse my parsnips in the bucket of water that I've already got, rainwater, and then take them home, make parsnip soup, and then maybe make a start on my marmalade as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Cassie's allotment journey, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye bye.